everyone. Hope everyone is having a blessed morning. I am having a blessed morning. Yes, I am. I want to talk about the indigenous people of this earth, of America. Way before we were called black and African Americans, we was called the uply God right one. We are the indigenous people of this earth. Period, point blank. Of the Western Hemisphere, we are the indigenous people of this earth. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we had lost our ways, our teachings through ages of fighting, through the flood, through everything that was plaguing us as the indigenous people of this earth. I'm I gotta keep revisiting it, and I gotta keep revisiting it, and I gotta keep revisiting that we was backdoored through all civilizations. I want to I want for you to understand that when you are given a task to do, and the task is to basically enlighten all civilizations, that's a major task. And to come from up above and place here to civilize all of civilization, everything that needs to be civilized, basically, that was uncivilized at the time. And this is why we was created. We are a duplicate of the creator. I gotta keep saying this, I gotta keep saying this, I gotta keep saying this. The creator, the Alpha, Omega, and everything in existence created us and duplicated himself and breath his existence, which has no beginning and has no end, to his existence inside of us, and placed us in charge to take care of the earth in between and beyond existence. This is a powerful task. Why did someone just say trash? I don't know if somebody said trash. How you doing? Hello, how you doing? This task that was placed upon us wasn't a little task. This was a task to last all the way until the end of time of mankind. And this task is still in effect upon us. We have been produced to trash. Now I'm saying trash. We've been produced to nothing, calling each other black and African American and all of these other titles which which is beneath us. We know and understand that all civilization came from us. We know and understand that. Mexico, all of this whole earth was one big plain of land. All this is way before the flood. Way before the flood, this earth, this land was one big ball of unity. every civilization, you hear me? Every civilization that they are calling themselves these certain names backdoored us. They backdoored us for fame, fortune, and riches. This bloodline of the ancient ancestors is so holy and blessed. Holy and blessed. This land in the Western Hemisphere, in the western side of the world, is the foundation of existence for mankind. We are not African. We are not Moors. We are not any of these things that people is saying. We taught all of these civilizations. Do you understand? We taught all of these civilizations, the Moors, the Africans, the Egyptian, everybody, every civilization. We taught them over here in the West. It's been a big campaign to lie and cover up the truth with book knowledge and written by individuals that know the truth but lie and mislead people down a very, very dark path. This is on a spiritual note. We all know that the Creator gave portions of the earth to be taken care of because mankind's supposed to take care of the earth. This is what we set out to do. We was we was created to educate all civilization to get us back beyond the zones of the heavens. That's where we from. We from beyond the earth in the zones of the heavens. We are the aliens. We are the aliens. And our very DNA and our very blood and our very mind is the map and bridge to the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. And our bloodline have all of the antidotes and all of the benefits and all of the tools, all of the chemistry and all of the science are in our blood and in our brain. This is what he endured us with. These special gifts to lead mankind and all civilization to get to him. And these individuals know it, and this entity know it. He has led a great campaign to destroy the human race. Whether you black, whether you Spanish, whether whatever, I don't care what you are. This entity that you cannot see with your eyes is the real art of us. It hates you. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're black. I'm going to use these words. I don't care if you're Spanish, whatever ethnic group that you are, whatever civilization that you are this enemy to this entity that you cannot see with your eyes. He has caused pain, suffering, and murder and kill amongst all of us. Then he taught the people to backdoor us, the ones that was placed here to lead us to victory, to get back beyond the zones of the earth, in between and beyond. Oh, we was going back. He taught every civilization to backdoor us. Every civilization backdoored us. Every group backdoored the uply God right ones. This is an actually true fact. And it will never be peace until you fulfill your oath, until you fulfill your agreement to the indigenous people that was created from the hand of the Creator, from the Alpha Omega, the Almighty. We are the hand of Him, the right hand of the Alpha Omega that created everything in existence. And until you fulfill your oath and your agreement towards us, it would never be peace. You stole this holy land, which was blessed, came over here without permission and killed and murdered the descendants for years upon years. Each and every civilization played a part. And forget who you are and forget who we are. This is no disrespect, but this is just telling the truth. This is just telling the truth. The Indians is not the indigenous people of this earth, of the Western Hemisphere. We are. We are. We dedicated to all of these civilizations. This is where you need to be. You need to settle over here. Settle over here. After the flood, settle over here. Settle over there. We dedicated to everybody to settle wherever they need to settle at upon the earth, because the earth now has been split, because the earth was at one. This bloodline of the ancient ancestors is holy and sacred and should not be murdered and killed and plagued with darkness and evil, barbaric, evil, twisted way of life. This bloodline of the descendants. We don't need no riches, because the riches of gold and everything is already inside of us. All right, we are already in tune with the Alpha Omega. Anything that we ask for, He give it to you. He give it to us. So we don't need no physical gold and diamonds or all that other stuff. We already endure with the highest form, right? And the highest form is being with the Alpha Omega, the creator, everything in existence. We don't need that. Because anything we ask for, He give it to us. Anything that we ask for. It's sad that all this stuff is going on, and the reason why all this going on, because you backdoored the indigenous people of the earth. You forgot your calling, and you forgot your oath, and you forgot your agreement to us with the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing, and was taught to destroy and debase the indigenous people of this earth, the descendants of the ancient ancestors. Whether you are of us or whether you're not of us, we are the fathers of civilization to lead all of things into the knowledge and wisdom and understanding to the Alpha Omega that created everything in existence. We know the hidden secrets, the hidden things that you have no knowledge of. The unseen world, that's our playground. To rise above this earth, it was really nothing. We do that on a daily basis. Talk to the Creator telepathically daily. And every civilization, every nation has their hand in destroying and killing and debasing the forefathers of civilization for fame, fortune, and riches, to empower your civilization, which makes no sense, and you have not got there yet. It's just been chaos, 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 chaos after chaos. This is actually true fact. Where have you gone? Nowhere. We're talking about spiritually. We're not talking about physically, because physically, you just keep procreating, and you're not going nowhere spiritually. Spiritually is the foundation, not the physical. Because the physical has a beginning and it has an end. The earth has a beginning and it has an end. Our spirit do not have a beginning and it doesn't have an end. So what that means, that is immortal. It cannot be destroyed. And that is the key and the foundation to existence. And understanding that Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence, which place limitation upon us. So you have to break this down. I have to break this down because a lot of falsehood and a lot of misinformation is being preached and being talked about over there and all over these major platforms, right? This is actual true facts. I have a right to be here because you know why? You know why I have the right to be here? Is because I've been here for a very, very long time in the spiritual world. I know it. I see it every day. The things that you don't see and know, I see. These entities, there's a lot of them. There's a species of them. There's a species of them. These entities that you cannot see with your eyes. And you probably have seen them. You call them ghosts or shadows. That is them. That's them. That's evil and wicked. I want you to understand this. I want you to understand this. The goat hygiene is king. That's right. Thank you so much for everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. But we have to understand this from a spiritual point of view. And the spiritual point of view is going to get us through. Not you protesting and you fighting. None of that is going to work. None of it's going to work. Spirituality is going to get you there, not physical. The spirituality. So to call us black and to call us African American is an understatement. It's an under attribute of us. This is beneath us. We are called the uply God right ones. We are called the uply God right ones because we are the uply God right ones, which lead any everything to the worship of the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence, the Almighty. We uphold this. We walk with him. We talk with him. We eat with him. We ride with him. He has blessed us beyond our intelligence. But I'm here to correct these things that's misleading us. I'm here to correct it and put it in proper perspective so we can do what? So we can exist, to begin to live. Please get in tune. Please understand who you are. Do not be fooled. Do not be tricked. You are of a bloodline that is rich with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and guidance, and special abilities, special gifts that you have inside of you. Use them. Use them. Use them. Peace, y'all. Peace.